this is Kamori, and for this episode of This Week in Cosplay, we are going to be talking exclusively about patterns. Now, patterns are something that I get really excited about, and I have some new ones that I would love to share with you guys. The first little bit of pattern news is that there is a new startup company in Florida called Cutso that has recently launched a new series of patterns. They have both street clothes patterns and cosplay patterns, and the goal of the company, they're trying to present a product that is easy to use, especially for beginners. Now, I haven't had a chance to actually get my hands on any of the patterns and see what they look like, but I am very curious to see what comes from this company. Next is McCalls. They recently released 2 new patterns. Now, they are not official license patterns, so they're labeled as like men's coat and women's tabard and pants and top. But if you look at the pattern envelope, you can tell what they are, and they are for Rey and Kylo Ren from the new Star Wars Force Awakens movie. Speaking of Star Wars, that brings us to Simplicity. Now, this is the pattern that I am most surprised by out of all of the patterns on this list. And it is, once again, a non-licensed pattern. So it's not official or anything, but when you look at it, you can tell it's sexy Darth Vader. Kind of in the vein of those like Halloween costumes that you see around Halloween, the sexy, like sexy goldfish, whatever. They now have a pattern, and it is packaged to include a sexy Darth Vader, a sexy stormtrooper, and a sexy bounty hunter. So yeah, that is a new thing. On a slightly more serious note, they also have teamed up with DC Comics, and they now have a Joker pattern for a men's costume that's a bit more traditional looking, and they also teamed up with DC to release a set of DC Bombshells costumes. So they have Batgirl, Supergirl, Wonder Woman, and then for a different fandom, they also have some new Doctor Who outfits. There are some kind of loosely inspired dresses. There's also a more cosplay-ish Doctor outfits, and there are Doctor Who cosplays for your dog. So if you want to make a little Doctor Who costume for your dog, you can have your dog dress up as well. Along with those, there are some more generic patterns. They released a pattern that is geared for all ages, that is a mermaid pattern, and there is a gamer warrior pattern that's more in the generic sense. You could alter it to be other characters, but when you look at the design on the front in green, it looks an awful lot like a female version of Link from the Zelda series. So that's about it for this episode of This Week in Cosplay. If any of these patterns are things that you're excited for, let me know in the comments below. And also let me know if any of these patterns seem like things that you would like to see me make a review for. If it gets enough enthusiasm, then I will go to Joann's when they have a pattern sale, get some of the patterns, make them, and then do a review for them. So if that's something you guys would like to see, let me know in the comments below. And as always, if you have any suggestions for any videos you'd like to see me make, please comment below. And for more cosplay tutorials and more cosplay news and just general cosplay videos, please subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye.